I think the cow theme is going on right now.
Yeah, specifically the pattern on the shorts. I mean, I feel like we need to clarify what you mean by that. We had one earlier, but there was some debate over whether it was a
cow or a leopard.
Maybe a snow leopard, but this one certainly I'd say is cow print.
100% cow print.
You know, when asked the grappling style, Danielle said, "I think I could be the third Reluto brother, but in reality, grapples like a hippo," which I quite like that self-awareness there, specifically aggressive and slow. And I think both of these girls, you know, you can look at them. I know that Danielle does a lot of strength conditioning as well, and both physically quite strong, and looking for a throw there, and Danielle kind of tries to take the back, ends up on her back, inside open guard.
Both are aggressive.
Yeah.
This is good.
And, you know, a step up in competition for Dominika, you know, not training a very long time at all, only a blue belt, going up against a purple belt, and already, you know, not making it look like there's a, you know, the disparity between skill levels, almost taking the back there. Danielle getting back to her feet, and a beautiful takedown, you know, a fake on that throw into that leg trip there. She does say, oh, okay, I'll clarify this. You know, I missed this very important point. 12 years of judo.
Yeah,
so that's pretty significant.
I
smell something fishy going on. Danielle looks like she's trying to get in on a leg here. It's hard to see quite what's going on, but again, Danielle looks to be trying to attack the legs. And you know, if she is coming, you know, if a lot of Dominika's grappling is coming from a judo background, they're not going to have that experience defending those leg locks.
No. But she is probably going to favour being on top, so...
Oh, yes, certainly.
But this inverted position, well, semi-inverted position is not going to be familiar.
Danielle giving up on that attempt to get under the legs, and Dominika looking the pressure pass, and she's into side control here, and she sits backwards for an armbar, and this is a strong position. She's rolling through on this armbar, and, I mean, this looks pretty straight, and she might force Danielle to tap, and... Wow.
Oh,
man, I
hang
can't.
on.
What is going on there? Look for a second, like, that elbow was completely bent backwards. And I mean, we're talking and we're debating in some of these other matches about what constitutes a deep submission attempt. That is what a deep submission attempt is. And Dominika straight back from the guard, looking to set it up. And Danielle looking more aggressive now. She tries to turn the pressure on and go, okay, you had your fun, it's my turn. And she tries to get the hooks in for the back. She's got that right leg on the inside. Oh, no, not quite. Position before submission here. You're going to want to try and take control with that lower body, try and get those hooks in, and she does so. She's on the back, and again, if there's one other position, it's, well, you know, if you're fighting a judo person, your two tips, leg locks and back attacks, these things that they're not naturally going to have as part of their judo training.
Absolutely.
I mean, great position here. I wonder if we're going to see Danielle switch to a body triangle. I think personally I'd look to do that. Belly down position here. I mean, this is a great position.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you're down there, underneath there, it's painful. I'll just say that it's super painful.
Yeah, well, one of the big things with that belly down position is it allows the person on top to push the hips into the back and basically pin you without having to use their upper body, so they can really focus on choking you. And speaking of choking, Danielle is aggressively hand fighting here, and you know, this is something we see a lot in more modern grappling, and Dominika tries to shrug Danielle off of this position. It looks like she's going to do a good job. Danielle might switch to an armbar from here. She is switching to an armbar, maybe to a triangle.
Goodness.
Nice armbar.
Wow. Yeah, okay. So now Dominika really has to look at putting that pressure in and really stacking her, but it looks like Danielle's come into more of a belly down position, which, again, you can really use your hips to extend that, and it will be very painful.
It looks like she might have it, or had it for a second there. I mean, this is what we wanted, and this is what we want from this rule set, which is really trying to get those submission finishes. And neither of these girls are playing for points. Both of them really trying to get those finishes, and that's what we're counting. So, I mean, right now, was that as deep as the armbar attempt from Dominika?
I would say they're both up there.
I would say so personally.
Yeah.
I'd add that back position. So right now, I'd say that Danielle possibly having the advantage, and we're not even halfway through this match. And then, I mean, a risky maneuver here as Danielle tries to take a straight armbar with a figure 4 Kimura grip from here, but possibly giving up the back position. It looks like Dominika's going to switch to an armbar, takes the mount instead.
So now it's tied again.
I'd say so. I mean, I'm quite happy to watch these two girls trade submissions and positions for the remaining 5 minutes of this match. Another armbar attempt.
Oh my goodness.
And again, both times that they've done this, you know, both these armbar attempts and this third one again now, they've been from similar positions, belly down positions where they've taken the arm. You know, Dominika's quite loose on this arm. I think if she tries to get that, you know, one of her arms deeper into the position, not able to really get extension on that arm like her last attempt and also Danielle's attempt. Danielle says, now, my turn again. She's going to try and pass. Front headlock, possibly. Oh, big throw.
Lovely.
There's the judo coming in. But Danielle has control.
She's going to go to fight the back. She's come up. Oh, I thought it was a leg drive position, but again.
She looked like she's trying to get into a position to attack a knee bar, twisting footlock. Referee Chris Reese is going to reset them in the center here.
Yeah.
Here we go, interesting position here. This could, you know, Dominika could certainly turn this into another legitimate submission attempt. Danielle likes to be in this top position though. She's going to try and pull that leg out and then immediately attack off of this, I think.
See, she did exactly the right thing there. She got that knee out. Wow.
She did the right thing unless you're going against someone with 12 years of judo, in which case.
To escape the submission, she did.
And, you know, we have to say that judo, you know, we've seen some really nice arm bars from both athletes, but especially Dominika, who the arm bar is sort of of all the jiu-jitsu submissions, the arm bar is the one that judokas have down the best, you know, almost renowned for their arm barring ability. Danielle decides to sit. She goes, I've been thrown a couple of times now. I don't want that to happen again.
But, you know, Dominika has some good top pressure.
Yeah, you know, actually watching her, it's quite obvious that she has a judo background, but it doesn't look like she has only a year and a half of jiu-jitsu training. Her positioning is great. She fights off her back very, very well. I mean, a great side control position here. I think she's making a pretty good case for a purple belt. I mean, I'd say that, but she ain't been training a year and a half, so.
She's not allowed it. Well.
Possible back take here. Dragging her backwards. Danielle doing everything in her power to stop those hooks from coming through. 2 minutes left, and this has been, I mean, for me, fight of the night so far. Very, very back and forth. Really, really deep submission attempts. For a second there, it looked like Danielle's arm at one point had been bent completely backwards. Danielle goes for a takedown here and almost gets reversed. 2 minutes left to go, and I mean, right now I'm thinking Dominika is edging this.
I've got to say, the fight in these girls' eyes.
Oh yeah, they are here to battle. There's no doubt about that. A guard pull from our judoka here, and Danielle is looking to aggressively knee through, take a top position. She needs to probably throw up another submission for my money, I think.
Oh.
I mean, what a way to do it, jump on the back. If she can get the hooks in again, and we've seen her do it already, I think there's a good chance we're going to see her get back to this back position, but she's got to be careful. She's very, very high up the back now, and Dominika could shrug her off this top position very easily.
Yeah, if Dominika is to come onto her feet right now, then she'll be out. But it looks like she's in a crucifix position, right? Yeah,
very awkward crucifix position here where she's trying to take the back, but Dominika's got these legs wrapped up. I mean, there are options from here. I'd be looking to take a far side Kimura grip and try and, there it is, and trying to turn it into something, get freedom in that legs, use it to take the back, maybe transition to an arm bar. A minute left, and this could be a huge moment in this match. You know, if Danielle's able to make something, she decides to try and take top position, but Dominika with that strong judo base turns in, and she's got to be careful about taking that scarf hold upper body position, and Danielle's sneaking out to the back. I mean, 30 seconds left. She could throw up another really legitimate.
That head's popping out.
It's popping out, isn't it?
Just come back around again.
25 seconds left. I mean, what a back and forth match. The judges have their work cut out for them in this match here. Both of these girls really going hell for leather the entire 10 minutes. And a leg lock attempt, I mean, 10 seconds left, this could be significant.
Yeah.
If Danielle can get some freedom on this leg, I don't think she's quite going to get it.
You can see there's some worry. There's definitely some worry on Dominika's face.
She is going for it. Dominika looked like she took a big, deep breath, a sigh of relief here.
Yeah.
I mean, what an awesome match for me. Fight of the night so far. Both of these girls leaving it on the mat. Hopefully we're going to get some replays of some of these really great exchanges. Those 2 arm bars, that judo throw.
Wow. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know
my
where it's
gut
going.
says Dominika maybe, but I really haven't. It's so hard when you're commentating, you're living in the moment to actually think about it on a sort of a bigger scale here. A nice early takedown.
Lovely.
At this point, we're thinking, I feel like something might be going on, and this is the arm bar from Danielle. Both of these girls had incredibly deep arm bar attempts. But we're going to have to hear from the judges and find out what the official decision is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by judges' decision is Dominka Krzeslak.